Go.
Good afternoon. My name is Catora Gregory, and today I will be presenting my group leading report. The name of my group is called the Women Pack. It was founded in 2018 in Greensboro, North Carolina. It was actually held on May the 5th, 2018 from the hours of 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. at Marlark Lake Community Center. The people that was attending was 8 people, which are close friends and co-workers that I am very familiar with and kind of familiar with their relationship status as far as being in the Women Pack meeting on Saturday. The Women Pack meeting is about women who were abused in many ways, not also much of physical, but I'm meaning as in emotional and verbal abuse. This group is not an existing group. It's a group that I would like to lead. The purpose of this group is to show women that they're not alone, and I have been through some of the identical situations that they have been facing. The progress of the group from the beginning to the end was, in the beginning it was a little rocky because some people did not know each other. So we did an icebreaker and we got into teams and we did a game called charades. Charades is a game that you actually do as a team. So it's, team effort. You have to work with each other. You have to speak to each other whether you do not know that person or not. It was really a 4 and 4 thing. It was 4 of my friends and 4 of my coworkers. My coworkers did not know my friends, and my friends did not know my coworkers. So by us playing the game, they just swap sizes. And with charades, you just act out like a movie or a word or anything that you want to act out, and you got to try. The other team got to try to figure out exactly what the group is doing. We did have snacks. We had a lot of snacks, had a lot of drinks as far as juice and water. It was a very good thing. I was kind of nervous in the beginning because I never led a little group, and I know that Professor Spigot, you said that it may have been challenging. I mean, it was kind of challenging, but I'm a very good people person, so situations that my friends were discussing, I already knew in depth of what they want to talk about. Now, some of them did not want to talk about their situations, and yes, some of them did feel awkward talking about their abuse. But me as a person was able to help them to get through it and try to say a little bit of what they want to talk about. I mean, they did not have to go in depth because it's just a one meeting time. But what our main challenges, like I said before, the main challenges was that they didn't know each other, and I didn't know how females was going to react with one another. But I mean, everything was very good, and I enjoyed myself. They enjoyed themselves. What do I feel I did well, and what do I think I should handle differently? I really think I did a good job. I don't think I did anything bad, and I let them, at the end, they wrote on a sheet of paper about feedback of how I handled the meeting, and everybody said I did a good job, and they would like to actually start a meeting like that. But I said that's something that I have to, think about, because that was the first time. So being that it was the first time, it was kind of, I didn't know what to expect, but that's just the 8 girls telling me that everything is fine. But as me doing more females, with more women, then I don't think I will know, yes, with God on my side, I know that I will be able to handle it, but that would be a big challenge to do it right now, Highlights of it was one girl broke down crying, and I didn't know exactly what to do, and because everybody was just looking at her, so what I did was just pull her to the side, and we discussed about the situation that she was having. It was just simply about her reminiscing on the time that she was abused, and it wasn't physical abuse, it was emotional abuse. And with any type of abuse, that's not a good thing, because you never know what a person will be going through inside of their mind. And this one particular girl she was actually she wanted to commit suicide off of what someone said to a guy said to her that she was dealing with. And I just had to let her know, look at the growth you done did. That happened 5 years ago. So look where you at now. God won't take you through something that you can't bear. So that was a good highlight. How will I apply what I learned to future group leadership? I would just say, how will I apply it? Active listening. Just make sure you listen to every detail that everyone is saying. If you hear a little chattering and everything or whatever, you just politely let those people know that you're trying to listen to what the group is saying, so you can be able to be the one to be able to dialogue, talk back and forth to the person about what they was talking about. Because if you're not listening to what somebody is saying, and once they ask you a question about what they're saying and you cannot answer it, then they're going to be looking at you like, okay, I came here to grow. I came here for you to help me grow. And if you're not listening to what they're saying, how are you expected to help them grow? But my ending conclusion thought is that this was a good project for me to do. I never led any type of group. But I really enjoyed myself, and I think I will be able to do this again, not just because it was an assignment, just because I want to, because I was very interested in the situations that the 8 women that I was leading, on Saturday, about what they was talking about. And it was very touching, and I really enjoyed myself. But I really hope you enjoyed my little presentation. I tried my best. I get nervous when I'm in front of the cameras, but it's okay. But thank you for the opportunity, and have a great day.